EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on.
All right, well, let's see if we can have the sound to work this time. I've been having problems with the microphone working. All right. So we got Saints and Panthers week 2.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the first of two here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first of two on this Monday night, the Saints and Panthers underway from Charlotte. One of the Panthers' big off-season acquisitions. Here's Miles Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Here is Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
How you drop that?
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And they just get the playoff. Now Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career of the rookie quarterback. His guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 9. To throw, Young. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they'll get him just short of 45 at the 44. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Chuck is on his 3rd feline team in 3 seasons, going from the Jaguars to the Lions and now to the Panthers. He's a 1,000-yard guy and an accomplished deep threat, but also has stayed healthy for a full season. The Panthers, they need someone with his ability in the lineup.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And good vision there. Across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Young working out of the gun.
Oh, come on, bro. 2 guys there, and you're going to tell me he got outrun it.
18 yards the gain for number 18. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. Well, nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Okay, ready? Ready?
1st down, Young. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Panthers had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, my God, Carr, what the heck?
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, bro. He's getting sorry now. Come on, man. That was terrible. Wide ass open, you can't. I mean, heck, I can make that throw.
and 10.
That's just.
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That is just good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Really sad. Can't get any wider open than that.
Now Thomas will come in motion right. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Damn it.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, are you terrible, dude? You almost made me want to trade your ass after missing that wide open throw.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum
That was just
throwing the ball downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And taken at the 46. It'll be a 41-yard punt, giving 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. When you look at this Saints defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Young. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive was. That had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points on it.
Warm-up QB2 is bringing the back up. I mean, my goodness, you take him downfield and you don't score points. You know, I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Let's go. Red, cycle. Claws red.
Now Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Saints, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Ready.
On play action, Young.
Oh, my God, dude.
That is taken in by Hurst. And so close, he gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
I didn't even call that.
38.
It'll be Young again. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
That was easy.
Panthers. Giovanni Ricci, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers
I didn't even call that play. I don't know why.
as they're on the board first here tonight.
Come out and goal line.
His first career touchdown pass. And, yeah,
Swear,
it's
Madden
cliche
having
to
a
say,
monitor
but
on
he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, there he goes, right side.
Oh, shit.
Chris Olave.
Man, I'm Olave. Go ahead.
Chris Olave, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that
About
drive.
the only ones you
quick
actually can
strike of
complete,
75
Carl.
yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was
They're
behind
about
this
10
one, that they
yards
saw
further
something
downfield, you
that they
throw
thought they
10
could take
yards over their
advantage
freaking
of?
head.
The key is
The hell
calling
is
it
that?
in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Okay, right?
To throw on second down is Young. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
Here we go. Set.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Ready?
Young to throw it. Shark's got it, left side. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Man, come on, I fair catch the ball. What the hell?
No return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Carr.
Oh, good job, Carr.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
We actually completed him downfield.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down
you always
inside the 40.
A quality run by Kamara, who's the same dependable and often spectacular back the Saints drafted in 2017. Another season of nearly 900 yards rushing and 500 receiving yards.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, it's Carr.
Damn it.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Too early.
Some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The play fake, now Young. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Now a second down throw for Young. This is caught by Evans.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Come on, dude.
He slips up past the 45 before getting tackled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Missed that tackle, Warner. Come on, bro.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Get in the end zone, fellas. Let's end this drive with 6-0. Come on, set. Red, yellow. Hurry, hurry.
It's Young on first down.
Oh, come on, man.
And down inside the 15 he goes. From the red zone now, Young.
Come on, bro. You got to pick that. Don't be batting this shit away.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll throw again. Young.
Oh, come on, bro.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This is up and good from Pinheiro, and that will knot us up at 10. With some complimentary football there. One side, your defense forces the fumble, and then they drive it down the field. Now, obviously, Charles, they wanted the touchdown, but at least they were able to drive it down and get 3 out of that.
Yeah, now we'll have to see how the other sideline responds because they had plenty of time during that field goal to think about that fumble and how they were going to react. What are they going to do when they get the ball back and try and make things a little bit better for their team?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into
Throw the ball, bro. Come on.
Get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Come on,
The
this
Saints
shit.
going to call the first of their timeouts. So
Can't even
it's
flip the
tuck and
fucking
roll,
play,
step aside.
and it screws up. Come on, fucking Madden.
In motion right is Thomas. Card out a throw. Locates Kamara on the out route. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Now Carr.
Shit.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. As
I thought I threw a pick there. I ain't gonna lie. Thought that was a
Give
pick.
him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh my God, dude! You can't telling me. God dang it, bro!
Now, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to have great
slow, May. What the hell?
This is returned just shy of midfield. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And the kick is good.
Wow. Hit the crossbar and went in.
But the carom goes his way.
61-yarder. Wow.
For the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
A give to Kamara running right. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And you got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Carr going to try and throw on third down.
God dang it.
Incomplete. Took a shot.
Man, Carr, you go so slow, bro.
Excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Yeah, I swear can't kick shit right now. What the hell, bro?
Inside the 40. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set.
Ooh, come on.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
And Sharp calls it in.
I got to be better than that. I'm looking one. I got to.
Inside the 45. That one again, truly in a first down.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Along with Sanders up the middle. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Sanders.
Come on, man.
32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nice run from Sanders to accomplish a couple of awaited first last season in Philadelphia. After about 1,000 yards and 11 touchdowns, they'll reach his first Pro Bowl.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Young going to move him around. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Come on, dude. Dude's not that fucking good. Breaking all them tackles. Come on, man. Y'all just making the damn running back look good there. 1, 2.
When you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here we go. Slide 2. Ready?
Young looks to throw on first down. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Young to throw it. And this is incomplete.
He's throwing the ball like Carr now.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here is Young. He finds his target. It's Evans.
Come on with that crap, bro. Just fucking aggravating.
How many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
To the air once more, Young. And Sanders has got it complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Sanders.
Come on, you gonna pull him into the fucking end zone? Come on, bro. You got 3 guys there, and you tell me you're gonna pull him into the end zone.
Give him right around 4 on
sad,
the carry.
bro.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Young takes it on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Bryce Young, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown!
Hey, Kamara.
Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd
I could have ran through that hole.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run to Sanders. And now room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. And the Saints pressure.
There you go, Foskey.
Brought down for a sack. Isaiah Foskey in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Plays like that are why so many are excited to see what Foskey can grow into in his first few seasons. Oozes athleticism with a ton of potential, and Notre Dame certainly knows how to produce successful pass rushers.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. And here's a fair catch
Hey,
taken
actually
at
fair
about the
caught it.
24-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, come on, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Jesus, Carr, you are fucking terrible, man. Not even close.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Come on, man. I'm hitting the button since freaking 3 seconds. Let's go.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, man. I swear.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Thomas goes in motion left. To throw, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. On play action, it's Carr.
Oh, come on, bro.
On the throw, led him too much that
Dude,
time.
that is
It's
fucking
incomplete.
ridiculous.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open right
Unfucking real, man. To freaking throw the ball like that. I mean, dude, give it a... I mean, it's
9
just...
times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
He missed that
I can
one and
make that
missed it in
throw.
a big way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing now is Carr. The pass caught by Olave. Strong running at the 30, and he's taken down inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Down at the 25.
And now Ramczyk
I
hurt.
like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Cabrera gets it again on second down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but it works your clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
What the fuck, dude? Snap the ball.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Unfucking believable, bro. Like, snap the damn ball, man.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Carr.
My God.
Nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in there, and it's 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football.
What the hell was that, dude? I
And
mean,
get off the field on 3rd down.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. And this one is right through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Here's Young. This is caught by Evans. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Young.
Come on.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Young.
Come on, bro. Y'all right there. Do something. Can't stop nobody. See how this is gonna go already. Can't stop nobody.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. Here's Young. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now Young.
Good job, Debo.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo.
Hell yeah, good job, Debo.
Have just about sewn up this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee.
Can't we score?
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Let's see what we got.
From
Player
Charlotte,
stats.
good night, everybody.
Little Carr, sorry ass, couldn't even throw for 200 yards. Let a freaking rookie outdo you. But defense got 3 picks. Kamara had a big day, 109 yards. Freaking Mike Evans, I gotta figure that dude out. Defense, dude. Cameron Jordan got 2 sacks. Granderson got 1. Fossey got 1. Marcus May with 2 picks. That was my fault there. Big time. All right. Well, 2-0.